Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Science Done Right. I'm not gonna sit around on the main menu chatting. We're just gonna get right into it. Alright, so last time we finally... I don't think we ever got an orbit, did we? I don't think we did. It's actually been a few days, and I've been planning a little bit. Yeah, we don't have anything in orbit right now. I think we've done some suborbital hops, and we're working on getting science at this point. Did I... Don't break on me now. Okay, good. We're working on getting things. Okay, so we unlocked some things. So we have wing parts, and we have survivability parts. What do we want to get next? It'd probably be a good idea to get some of these rockets. Yeah, I can't get that one yet. Flight control might not be a bad idea to get into as well. So, because we'll get the Stay Putnik. That's a good thing to have. McJeb. Yes, I am using that. Don't call me a noob. You're seeing me have plenty of mistakes early on. Eventually, I would just like to get it so everything could be nice and stable and no weird flight stuff. We'll get to flights that are definitely a lot more unstable eventually. You can go away. Shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Let's see here. Propulsion. We might actually want to get into space this time. I still don't know what that lithium tank is. This guy already has a heat shield on him. It's a little SRB. Alright. Oh, we actually need a coupler before we do anything. Put a coupler on that guy. What's the difference between these two guys? That one looks nicer. We'll use that one. Propulsion. We'll use a bigger tank, just for the sake of it. Use one of these little engines. Do we have any solar panels yet? No, we don't. I don't think. Landing struts. Don't need landing struts. We'll use a parachute. Antenna. Hang on. Where did my antenna go? There it is. We'll put that right by the parachute, right up here. Right here. There we go. And then computer flight unit. What does this guy do again? Might not be a bad idea to throw this guy on here. We'll throw him on the back. Yeah, Kerbal Engineer. Not a bad thing to have. Alright, probably want some of these guys. We learned last time that we want 2 of these, not 1. So we'll do that. We're just trying to achieve orbit this time. So... what is the difference between the flight engineer and the engineering system? Building rockets. Actually, we'll use this guy because he's smaller and doesn't take up as much space. We'll do that. Ooh, we don't want that though. Like that. Alright. Right, so we want another decoupler. There we go. My one complaint would be that we don't have space probes yet. And the reason I say that, and even though we don't have any batteries or anything, technically rockets went up in the air without people in them before rockets with people went up. This is Kerbal Space Program, so it is different, but it's still kind of weird. I think I want to use one of these stretchable. Oh wait, yeah. Never mind. Don't have one of those. Guess we'll just use some of these guys. With these. We have lateral couplers now. Yep. So we want 4. Now, do we want solid rocket boosters, or do we want liquid fuel boosters? Now, I could do is do a mixture of both. So we have some of these guys. We'll have to move these guys up a little bit. Well, no, we don't have to. We need to move the capsule up a little. Now, how many more? You know, let's do this. Just do this. And then the coupler. Like that. And like that. There we go. I like that design. Okay, so we want these solid rocket boosters to go off out immediately. Yep. These guys. Well, this guy also needs to go off here. These guys. Thinking, yeah, I want those to go off. And then those 4 engines. In fact, those can actually go off at the same time. It's 4, okay. Those decouple. And then after that, I don't know why it does that. Those decouple. And then the tank decouples. I always like grouping these together. I don't see why you need to separate them. And then that. And just to be safe, we'll do that. Alright, so what other craft do we have already? Bottle rocket? That's right. With the bottle rocket series. We're going to be using something different here, so what do we want to call this one? How much delta V do we have on this thing total? Don't need reference bodies here. Main display. I can't ever remember what these 2 different numbers mean. Oh, that's the stage. Okay, I think I do have enough. We always have a good thrust to weight ratio, so I think we'll be okay. Anyways, let's get back to this. I need to name this thing. Wow. You know what, just with the bottle rocket series. Bottle rocket Mark 3. Save that. And who are we using? Edgar Kerman. It is very high stupidity. Let's use someone else here. Hudbert. Hudbert, you're flying this one. Alright. Come on. The computer's grinding away, trying to get this thing on the pad. There we go. Alright. Orbit, we'll use this guy right here. Don't need all that information. Just want all that stuff. Alright, so get the resources up here. Alright, let's go ahead and change this to EAS. Don't know why this guy is here. There we go. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and put that right here. Yeah. And we don't need this guy. Well, we'll do it right there. Alright, enough messing with all that crap. Alright, Hudbert, I think we're ready to go. Let's punch it. First, let's turn SAS on. Everything's looking good. Uh-oh, those are starting to heat up. Hopefully they'll burn out. Yeah. What? Oh, crap. I didn't even have my main engine running. That's what I forgot. Alright. Let's start getting this gravity turn going here. Why we... These stupid rockets, I forgot this does this. Come on. Why are these so weird like this? Hudbert, we might have an issue here. What is this thing doing? We are just burning towards the ground. That is not good. Hudbert, let's kill it. Go, go, go! Oh, crap. Let's get out of here. I really should have killed those before I got anywhere. Man, I don't know what it is about these things. I definitely need control. Oh, man. What is this guy doing? Kill that. I need to be going this way. I've never had that issue before. It's just weird how these things are incredibly top heavy. I've never had an issue with a rocket just wanted to tip over like that. I'll throw the chute when we get below Mach 1. Make sure it doesn't rip off. Curious if I turn SAS off, will it continue going that heading? Yes, it will. Good. Okay, we're under Mach 1. We'll wait just a little bit longer here. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the chute. Well, I guess we can open these up to see. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and get a crew report. We'll get some science out of this, at least. Hurry up. There we go. Alright, we're about to touch down. Oh, there we go. Observe Mr. Goo. The goo escapes into the water. Awesome. And recover that vessel. We have a total of 15 science now. Can we get this? Yes, we can. Even though for that sucky mission, we did get this, which will have a lot of things we want, like stabilizers, fairings, ooh, and the Staputniks. Different modules. Very nice. What is this? Huh. It looks like just an antenna that works all the time. Oh. What? Oh, it must be the amount of parts. Okay, never mind. Ignore my, ignorance. Alright, back with Bottle Rockets 3 here. We do have some of these winglets. Let's see if we can put these guys on here. Hopefully make this thing a bit more air than what? Maybe make this thing work just a bit better. We'll stick some down here as well. Hopefully that'll keep us going straight now. Alright. I gotta move everything back again. Resources. Yes. Alright. Should be good to go. Let's make sure to throttle up this time. We don't need to throttle up too much since we do have the solid rocket boosters. And SAS on. Let's go. Pulling almost 3 Gs there. Let's go ahead and get a crew port. Save that. Yes, technically we could transmit that, could we? Transmits. Yes, you do. You just need to activate it. Don't shear off, please. Oops, sheared off. Oh well. Yep. Gotta remember, we cannot use that while we're flying. Let's try to tip this guy over a little bit. Hope it doesn't freak out this time. Our apoapsis is already really high. Let's try to get up to about 100. Probably don't need that anymore. Wow, we have way more than enough fuel right now. Let's try to get a bit higher orbit too. I'd say we could even get to the moon with this. Not going to, but we probably could. If I was good enough. Actually. Probably didn't even need those SRBs. Let's try to adjust this a little bit. Alright. Unfortunately, because I was stupid, I sheared off our antenna, and so we really won't get any further than this. Let's go ahead. I don't usually use waypoints, but heck, we could try. $22. There we go. $60. Why does it do this? There we go. Alright, how much time have we got here? Let's go ahead and ditch these side pods while they can still re-enter. What are they doing? Just to get away from those things a little bit. Alright. Why don't I have precision controls on? Now I do. Alright. Oh crap, when you start burning. I forgot losing those rockets, I was going to lose Delta V. Or lose thrust. Probably ditch this stage right before we hit, right as this comes up to about 0, if it doesn't run out by then. It might run out by then, I might be surprised. My eyes are not seeing these small things as well as they used to be able to. And that's pretty sad. Oop, it worked perfectly. And we must have gotten in orbit because the camera changed. Just keep on target. Ooh, that's a lot higher than I wanted it. Oh well. But we are in orbit, and that's what matters. Observe mystery goo. Keep data. Let's go on an EVA and get reports. Keep data. And get back in. Electric charge is running out. Not really. This is over the waters. Let's wait till we get to a better place here. It's weird, I never noticed that before. Let's fast forward a little bit until we get to a place that's more over land. With all these clouds, you can't really see land as well. Should be over some land now. Let's go ahead and EVA again. And get another EVA report for water. Keep that, but that's not really what I wanted. Should be getting over land just about now. What do you have to say now? Yes, that's what we want. Go ahead and get back in to store that. And then probably could get another one maybe. EVA report. Water again. I guess I could keep that one. Board. Store experiments. Board anyway. Okay. I have no idea where we are because I can't see. I can't see below the clouds very well. EVA, do we get anything else? Water still, let's just dump that. Board. Let's fast forward a little bit. And we are certainly over land now. Let's go ahead and get another EVA. Port. Yes, keep that one. Go ahead and board. Fast forward just a little bit more. Get another EVA report. Highlands, keep that. Board. Where are we? Right to Kerbin. I want to try to splash down near Kerbin. Or Kerbal Spaceport, right? Sorry. So we'll probably try to get a few more things of science. And Islands, already got that one. Which resources do we have? This might be an issue. Because if we don't have reaction wheels, we're done. Let's go ahead and just kill the orbit right now. Now let's go ahead and get one more of these guys. Islands, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the orbit, because if I don't, I might not be able to actually kill it as like I want to. Alright, so that's done. We might actually be landing on land. Go ahead and ditch that stage because we do not need it anymore. Fast forward. Go ahead and shut SAS off. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's keeping me from warping because it thinks I'm running out of electric charge, which I am. But there's nothing I can do about it. Depleted. Ooh. We still have reaction wheels. Why is that? Stop. Huh. I'm supposed to not be able to use that. Nope, it just died. Alright, whatever. Hopefully, when we re-enter the atmosphere, capsule will be pretty dead on. Yeah, it looks like it'll probably straighten itself out. Because this is what kills us sometimes. Uh-oh, now it's going nose first. You stupid. We're dead. Because it's going to bobble back and forth nose first, and it's going to kill the parachute again. I don't understand why it does this. Here's my parachute. Well, I'm sorry, Edgar, but we're not getting out of this one. This is a serious design flaw. I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Because, I mean, everything else gets through. But it just keeps wanting to go nose first, and it can't because it'll kill the parachute. Sorry, Edgar. All that science we could have gotten, but it had to go nose first. It could have straightened out. I honestly don't know why it didn't. It should straighten out. And the thing is, we don't have anything that can help us with that. My only thought would be to use these guys, stick them... Get out of here. Go away. Alright, let's get rid of the solid rocket boosters because we don't need those. Move these guys down. Move them down to about there. Should be plenty of a stage to get up there. Alright. The biggest issue is I run out of electric charge before I get into the atmosphere, so I cannot keep the craft straight. And maybe that's because I keep SAS on, but I'm getting a little mad at this thing because I've lost a lot of science and 4, maybe only 3 Kerbals to that now. But I keep having this issue where it re-enters nose first. I can't have that. Let's go ahead and activate that really quick. Crew report. Transmit. I know. Pull this back in, because if I don't, it will break off. Deactivate. And let's get going before we run out. Are you serious? Stupid thing. Don't need to be pulling quite that fast. Let's go ahead and wait till we get to the higher reaches before we start trying to pitch over here. It's still really fighting me. It really doesn't want me to go over. In fact, it's wobbling back and forth more than it's trying. Come on, buddy. There we go. Let's get him going sideways. This is an incredibly bad takeoff. No, I don't want that. Let's get a crew report. Go ahead and save that, even though probably won't use that anyway. What are you doing? Cut power, cut power. I think getting rid of those boosters was a good idea because I'm going to be wasting less fuel. We are out of space now, so we should be able to use, if I could see him, this guy. View reports, transmit. Crew report. Oh crap. Let's gather as much as we can and bring this thing back down because we are quickly running out of electric charge. Deactivate that. I think that's what's causing the huge draw. Keep that. Keep that. EVA. Report. Save that. Ooh, this is not good. Go ahead and board. I always forget that this guy right here doesn't give me any sort of, Okay, so we will re-enter. I need to be pointing about... What would that be? Need to be pointing away, maybe 45 degrees. Ditch that. Precision control on. About right here. Make sure it stays right there. Might have to try to throw the chute too, so we can see. Yes, I know. Yep, see, that was perfect. I usually don't like throwing the chute this early, but we might have to in order to keep this thing from flipping around. Even though it looks like it's gonna stay on target here. Yes, it's finally gonna stay on target there. Stay on target. Much better this time. We're gonna make it, Hudbert. Not gonna die like the rest of them. Couldn't get to orbit, but, well, we could have, but we would have died because we had no electric charge. Go ahead and throw the chute. Much better this time. Go ahead and keep that. Not gonna have enough to unlock that one, I don't think. Really need batteries. I don't know. I'll have to check that really quick, but I'll have to see if we can get batteries or not. There we go. Warp down, because I really don't like waiting for this thing. I'm impatient. Four, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Hudbert, we actually made it back. Recover that vessel. Couldn't put a flag down, so we landed in the water again. Ooh, we do have enough science. See, those don't have any batteries. And these have batteries. Do we have any batteries in here? Solar panels? Reaction wheel. We can either go for the batteries, which would not be a very bad idea. I'm really thinking, this has another science module. Let's see who we can get science from. I'm really thinking maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. Thinking we want to get this, because this has the batteries. We need those batteries. Yeah. Why does that have 300 and that only has 150? And that's smaller than this guy. Or, no, I guess he isn't. I don't know. I really wanted to get this, but I think we needed to get that. Have landing. Very good thing to have. We're not into that quite yet. Like, space exploration. don't need that right now. Electrics. Solar panels, we really need those, but I think we can do with the batteries for right now. Alright, so let's go in here and see what changes we can make.